Hello, how are you doing? Today I'm going to be discussing with you a major topic, and that is 5 reasons why you should stop comparing yourself to other persons. You see, many times the feeling of insecurity, low self-esteem, and lack of confidence, that feeling of jealousy and envy, where maybe because of somebody's achievement, many times those feelings are as a result of comparing ourselves to other persons. And in this video, I'm going to be helping you out by giving you 5 real reasons why you need to stop comparison, because you see, actually comparison is a bad habit and it does more harm than it does good. The number one reason is this: there is a limit to what you know about others. You see, this is so important. Many times we think that all we see about others is all there is about them. And we are deceived by our mind to think that we know everything about them. But actually, the fact is that 80% of the time, you only know about others what they want you to know about them, or what they have allowed you to know about them. So there's a limit to what you know about others. So why should you compare yourself? Many times we look at their strength and we think that is all there is about them. Oh, that guy is so bold and that's all there is about him. That guy is so wealthy and that's all there is about him. That guy has enormous resources and that's all there is about him. No, that is not all there is about them. And you need to understand that. So you think they are very strong, and you see, and they may have weaknesses that you don't even know about. And that's very important. So definitely, you have your weakness, they have their weakness, you have your strength, they have their strength. And because there's a limit to what you know about others, then that is enough real reason not to compare yourself to others. All right, the second reason why you shouldn't compare yourself to other persons is this: you are not the same with anyone in this world. And that is so important. You've got to understand that. You see, you people may be from the same hometown, you may come from the same background, you may have maybe some similar characteristics, but you see, you are not the same. Not even twins who are delivered on the same day are the same. There is always something special to you, and there's something special to them. So instead of paying attention to what is so special to them, and that's what people do, they pay attention to what is so special to some persons, and so much that they lose sight of what is so special to them. And that's so important, because you see, even we may all have 24 hours a day, but there are no two persons who use exactly every second of their life the same way. I mean, every second of that hours, every hours of that day, every day of that week the same way. So we should expect different results. And so you see, that's why you do not have to compare yourself to other persons, because you guys aren't the same. And that is so important. So the third reason why you shouldn't compare yourself to other persons, and I love this reason so much, and this is that you can be better. This is so important. You have to understand that. You see, your current state right now is not all there is about your life. And so if you can be better, why should you compare yourself to other persons? All right. This guy has so much, I have so little. This guy is so bold, I'm so timid. Oh, this guy, and this and that. Why is my life like this? Can't you see other persons and things like that? Actually, the reason you compare yourself in that kind of way is because you probably think that is all there is about your life. No, your current state is not all there is about your life. And because you can be better is a real reason why you shouldn't compare yourself to other persons. So if you think somebody is so much better than you, one way to tell yourself is that you can be better. Tell yourself that you can be better every time, and you see, you will reduce the rate at which you compare yourself to other persons. And if you can be better, that is enough real reason not to compare yourself to other persons. So the fourth reason why you shouldn't compare yourself to other persons is this: ability differs. And you've got to really understand that. You see, we have two kinds of abilities. I like to classify abilities in two kinds: the natural one and the one developed by training over time. But you see, regardless of what ability it is, they still differ. You see, abilities are in measure in persons, and you see, you cannot compare the natural abilities given to different persons, because we all have natural abilities given to us and they differ. And so why should you compare yourself to other persons? And even if it is abilities developed by training, then that is something that has to do with use and a lot of devotion and commitment. And like I said earlier, if you're not putting in exactly the same devotion, commitment to something as somebody else is doing, you shouldn't expect the same result. And so there is no need to compare yourself to that person. All right, so to the fifth and the final reasons why you shouldn't compare yourself to other persons. Has been the journey so far. I hope you're learning something. All right, this reason is so important, and this is: comparison will always bring, many times it will bring negative results to you. I mean, negative feelings. When you compare, that is when you start to feel insecure, you start to get a lack of confidence, you start to have that feeling of unworthiness and low self-esteem and all of that. And if comparison is bringing all this negative feeling, why should you compare? Just drop it, bro. Move on with your life. Admire your strength and know that you can be better. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to also subscribe and like and refer your friends to watch these videos. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Bye bye.